So how would you predict the sales to be on day 30? So X is the day, so you're going to plug 30 in for X into your calculator, so you have 103.38 plus 2.45, and then instead of writing the X, you write 30, and you get 176.88. It wants an exact answer, so you want to put all the decimals. And then day 90, same thing. It's the same problem, and we're going to change it to 90, and we get 323. And now for 44, they've changed it, so it's 1350 minus 1.5, and then plug in 44, and you get 84. X is the number of hours worked, so that's why we plug it in there. 130 hours worked, we plug that in for X, so we get 1350 minus 1.5 times 130, and we get 1155. Now, if y hat is 0, okay, so think about this being 0. To solve this, you're going to subtract 1350 from both sides. So you'd have negative 1350, and then you divide by negative 1.5, and that gives you positive 900. So again, the y hat is 0. Then you move the 1350 to the other side, and to move it, positive 1350 subtracted becomes negative 1350. And then negative 1350 divided by negative 1.5 is 900. So we're going to copy and paste all this data. It's year, cases, and deaths. We do not need the total. We go to StatCrunch. And this is year, cases, death. And it said not to include. You want years and cases, and do not include pre-1981 data. So we're going to exclude this, delete it, and we're going to do stat, regression, simple linear, first with just year and cases, and then compute. Here is our slope. So, and here's our y-intercept. Y equals a plus bx. B is the one with the variable, it's your slope. So I'm going to copy this. It goes with your slope right here and here, and round your answers to the nearest whole number. So that would become 50. And then for your y-intercept is right here. It's the one without the variable, and it's already rounded to the nearest whole number. And then R, it says to round to 4 decimal places, and so R is right here. And it tells you also that your N, you can see N is 22. And this 8 is going to round up to a 9.